Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
We're back with another episode from the Book of Questions.
The Book of Questions. You guys know we love this book. You love this book. So many of you guys have now bought this book. This should be a sponsored video.
Yeah, I know.
With the Book of Questions. We've brought them so many sales.
I know. Where's our spawn?
I know.
I'm going to start the series by spraying some oil of peppermint. Thank you. That's just to set the scene. No, we don't normally do that. That's really hippie.
Yeah.
But I just really like this oil.
That's a nice smell.
Essential oil of peppermint.
Love it.
It's a natural deodorant, but it just smells really nice.
Is that a hint?
No, darling. It's just nice. It's just nice.
Because I am fresh.
I know, it's lovely.
Thank
okay,
you.
let's go into the video.
Let's go into the video. So these questions, they probe into your deepest...
These questions probe your
deepest, darkest thoughts. Last episode got very dark, but we turned death into fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
So that was great. I don't know anyone else who can do that.
Yeah, we made a funny episode out of death, didn't we? I love this. Whoever's not familiar with this series, just stay with us. You'll find it fun too. Grab yourself a drink. I've got a question.
Oh, we've done these.
If your parents became influencers and became bigger than you on the platform, how would you find that?
I'd love it. I think it'd be so funny.
Parent influencers.
My parents want to be, since they were in a live stream on my solo channel, and without asking me, he was like, Joe, I thought of a video that us three should do. And I was like, and my mum was like, Gary, you just want to be a social media star. And he was like, no, I just... It was really funny.
What was the video plan?
I don't know yet. I can't remember what he said.
Amazing.
Oh, I think it was Who Knows Me Best. I was like, yeah, that's a trend.
That is good, yeah.
People on YouTube do that.
That is good.
And then they started arguing about who would know me best, and I was like, don't get me involved.
Who do you reckon would win?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Literally no idea. Okay, this is a good one.
Okay.
This is about like stubbornness and friendship.
Okay.
So, okay. While arguing with a close friend on the telephone, she gets angry and hangs up. Assuming she is at fault and makes no attempt to contact you, how long would you wait to get in touch with her?
Assuming she's at fault.
So she hung up on you, and it's her fault. It's not nothing you've done wrong. It's something she's done wrong. It's her fault.
Yeah.
And she doesn't make any effort to contact you. How long would you leave it to then contact her?
I just wouldn't contact.
Yeah. No, same.
I just wouldn't contact.
No.
I don't know. I would find it hard because I'd probably want to, but part of me wants to be like, I wouldn't make contact. I haven't got the energy.
Well, why should you? If it's their fault and they've hung up on you, you're like, well, I'm not going to make any effort then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. I've got plenty of friends.
Just kidding, I haven't got many.
If you had the choice of one intimate soulmate and no other close friends, or of no such soulmate and many friends and acquaintances, what would you choose?
Gosh. Oh,
that's so hard.
So horrible.
This is literally your worst nightmare.
Hard. Yeah. You're like one person.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And that's it. Or no special person, but loads of friends and acquaintances.
I'd probably choose one soulmate.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would choose one soulmate if you got the guarantee that they'll stay with you forever.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But if not, then I think I'd have to cut my losses and be like, I'll just have friends.
Yeah.
Because what if you chose the soulmate
and it's over?
It's over, and then you'd be left on your own.
Yeah. I think it would be nice to have like all of those friends, an abundance of friendships, but you might always be thinking like, oh, where's my person?
Yeah.
And that's tough.
That's hard.
So, yeah. I mean, that's really hard. I love reading what you guys would do though in that situation. And also, do you believe in soulmates? Like, I don't know so much if I do believe in a soulmate. I think there are lots of people on the planet who could be your soulmate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe in soulmates, but not necessarily they have to be your partner. Like, I think you can have multiple soulmates.
Yeah.
But some are like soulmates as friends, and some are soulmates as like people, romantic partners.
Yeah, just people you click with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true actually.
But yeah, it's impossible that people are, you'd have one soulmate.
Yeah, and that you'd actually meet them.
And that they actually happen to live in your country and in your
language. Yeah,
because if everyone had a soulmate, the chances are they'd live in another country.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's so true. Imagine if you like could transcend language and meet everyone, and you could meet your soulmate in a different language.
That'd be great.
You'd be like, well, there's so many more options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spread the net.
Spread the net. This isn't even deep. It's just, when did you last sing to yourself or to someone else?
I sang in the car on the way to pick you up today.
Me. Oh, just to yourself.
Just to myself.
That's lovely.
Yeah. And I probably sang around you earlier today.
Yeah. I was just singing in the car. We sang in the car. We were singing Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, we were.
Senorita. You and a person you love deeply are placed in separate rooms with a button next to each of you. You know that you will both be killed unless one of you presses the button before 60 minutes pass. Furthermore, the first to press the button will save the other person, but will immediately be killed. What do you think you would do?
I don't get it.
So, say me and you are both in separate rooms.
Yeah.
We've both got a button next to each other. And that button, sorry, forget that. We've both got a button next to each other. We know that you know that we're both going to be killed unless one of us presses the button before 60 minutes pass.
Yeah, so you do it.
Furthermore, the first person to press the button will save the other person, but will immediately be killed. So I think the question is, would you die for someone or both die?
Why didn't they just say that?
Yeah, I know, it's really difficult.
It's so stupid. I'd just press it. If you're in that situation and you're like, well, one of us is going to die, I'll just kill myself and let the other person live.
You're
I
like,
care about the other
I
person.
may as well just die.
I don't care about dying. Once you're dead, you're dead. Like,
so
you're not going to care.
So basically, your option is to die or to die. Your option is to die or you both die. So you're obviously just going to go, well, I'll just die and not them. Because it's saying, no matter what, you're both going to die.
Okay.
You know that you'll both be killed unless one of you presses the button before 60 minutes.
Yeah, so just... I don't know.
So if they press it, you stay alive. So you're waiting for them to press it to keep you alive. So do you hang on for 60 minutes? That's really hard.
So you wait for them.
You're like, are they going to save me or am I going to save them? Because whoever presses it saves the other one.
Yeah.
If neither of us press it, we both just die.
Yeah.
So should we just both die?
Well, no, I just take the decision out of their hands and just go, there you go.
You're alive.
You're alive.
You're alive and I'll die.
Let's not waste 60 minutes here. Let's just do it.
You've got better things to be doing.
Yeah.
Go get yourself a cheesecake.
Honestly, go on. Go treat yourself. You're in my will.
You're in my will. There you go. Oh my god, that was so weirdly worded.
That was a really weird word.
Guys, usually the book is so weirdly worded question. Okay, when you tell a story, do you often exaggerate it or embellish it? If so, why? I love exaggerating.
Yeah.
Like there was like 1 million people there.
Yeah.
But there was like 3 people.
Yeah.
I was in town, I started vlogging, everyone was looking.
Yeah.
But one person looked.
Can I tell an embarrassing story as well?
Yeah, go on then.
I remember once when we were first friends and I caught you out in lying about a story.
Yeah, as I tell Rebecca's story. Yeah. I love that story so much.
Leah loved this story that her friend told us so much that happened to her friend. Yeah. That she told me the exact same story but that it happened to her. Yeah. And then her friend came over and told the story and I was like, that's so funny. That happened to Leah as well. Like fully believing it. And then Leah was like, oh no. That, I just pretended it happened to me. And I was like, that's so weird.
I loved it so much. Can I tell the story about the same?
Go on, pretend it happened to you.
Right, so I'll pretend it happened to me. So I was walking down the street and I was in Covent Garden and there was these people giving out free chocolate outside and I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, free chocolate, amazing. So I went up to it and he started talking to me about like the Italianness of the chocolate and I was like, yeah, cool. I just wanted the chocolate, carried on walking, took the chocolate, put it in my mouth. And then as I'm eating the chocolate, I realised it's soap and he was basically a soap shop and it's like, I was eating soap and it was horrible and it was better than that.
I think it's a very average story.
But at the time I thought it was such a funny story and the way Rebecca told it, I tried to like tell it the same way and it was funny at the time, I loved it so much. Now it's actually a shit story. Basically I ate soap thinking it was chocolate. But yeah,
oh, wow.
I loved that story.
I feel like your sense of humour has changed though. So maybe back then, old Leah would have found that hysterical, whereas new Leah like,
oh, you ate soap.
Yeah, you ate soap.
Big deal. You've done worse than that, hon. Give yourself
so on that, I'd say you do like to embellish and make up stories.
Make up, embellish, claim stories as my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I love exaggerating and embellishing.
I think I probably do as well, but I can't really think what. I don't think I lie about the details, but I think, yeah, I'd exaggerate and be like...
I think I'm always, the reason why, it says and why.
Yeah.
I think because I'll always want like to see someone's reaction, and if I'm like not embellishing it, then I'm afraid they won't give anything, they won't feel anything, they'll just be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, it probably comes from being like an attention-seeking child. Like,
yeah.
Enjoy this bit. No. Just sort of a thumbnail, I lied.
I lied. Perfect.
I lied. How can we do this?
Do you feel that advice from older people carries a special weight because of their greater experience?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. It depends.
Yeah.
You can't put an age on experience.
No, I think, yeah, age means absolutely nothing.
You know what I mean?
But I think it depends on the scenario. If you are listening to someone who has, you want to know something about horses, and you've got like a 6-year-old person who's worked their whole life with horses, then yeah, fine.
It's just fantastic that you're orchestrating with the pencil.
So
if you want to know about horses, then they know.
It makes me feel more authoritative. I feel like I should always have a pencil.
You should. Okay.
But do you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. You're basically saying if they know something of value.
Yeah.
But if it's just like, I've lived longer than you.
Yeah, therefore I know more than you. Absolutely
like,
not.
No, but sometimes what I really love doing is sort of playing up to that, to them.
Really?
And making them feel like they are really, really like endowing so much wisdom on me. I just like feeding that back. I don't know.
Well, that's really good.
I just love that.
Well, it's nice when someone's that passionate about like relaying information, but yeah, there's so many dumb old people that I'm just like, also, like really bigoted, racist, homophobic, sexist, horrible old people that once they die out, the world's going to be a lot nicer place.
Yeah, no, there are a lot of those about.
There are.
But, you know, you've got to just sort of go, they've lived through a different time, we've lived through this time, and we're always going to have really, really different views. It's like if you ever get into a conversation with an older person about politics, they might feel one way, you might feel another way, and yeah, I don't know. But when it's about like, I don't know, heartbreak or something like an emotion that everyone's felt no matter what age, potentially, I do love really sort of like sucking up to older people and being like, no, tell me everything. I just love it.
Oh, it is good. I mean, I do love chatting to older people.
Yeah.
Because I do think there is value, but I think it's wrong to assume that someone has value just because of their age.
Completely agree. Completely.
Okay.
Would you be willing to have horrible nightmares every night for 1 year if you would be rewarded with extraordinary wealth? So would you have one whole year, 365 days of nightmares in exchange for wealth?
What does wealth mean? What does wealth mean?
And that question is for another video.
Yeah.
What is wealth to you?
Also, I don't think I'm that bothered about wealth enough to put myself through that. I'm more about well-being.
To me, wealth is well-being.
Yeah.
And one night,
well-being, not wealth. I'm going to get that on a t-shirt.
That's amazing. Well-being, not wealth.
Not
we should wear that when we go on our yoga retreat in January.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, we're going on a yoga retreat in January.
It's going to be fantastic. With our friends Kat and Sally.
Yeah. We've met them once.
Yeah.
They're our best friends.
They're yoga teachers and they're our best friends. And they're like, come to our yoga retreat. And we're like,
take our money.
Yeah, literally.
Sign us up.
Oh.
Anyway, would I exchange a year of bad night's sleep? No, I sleep easily anywhere, and I very rarely have nightmares, but when I do have nightmares, they really stay with me and I don't like it. So I think I would not sacrifice that. No. Because also, you know what I mean? Well-being over wealth.
Well-being, yeah. I'd rather have a year of really good sleep. Sleep is so much better than money. I'm sorry, we all need money to survive, but sleep
we also need that.
Yeah.
Otherwise we won't have good days without good nights.
Exactly, yes.
We wouldn't have good days without good nights.
That can be more merch.
Shut up. We can't have good days without good nights. Alright, on that note, good night.
Yeah.
God bless.
And we'll see you soon.
Video.
Like and subscribe.
We love you. Bye.
We do. Bye.
Bye.